Cassandra Nelson has started the first grade. She attends the Young Achievers School in Boston, Massachusetts.
You always have high goals for your children, but what I hope that Cassandra will get out of this school year is that being confident within herself. Also knowing that it's okay to make a mistake as long as you learn from your mistake. It's okay that you don't know, but don't get frustrated because you don't know.
Bye, sweetheart. Have a good day at school today. Bye-bye.
She tends to get very frustrated, Cassandra, and I just don't want her to give up. I want her to concentrate. I want her to be able to set goals for herself and follow her dreams.
During 4 classroom visits over the course of the school year, we watch Cassandra's progress in reading and writing.
I've had a couple of conversations with Cassandra's mom, and hopefully through the course of this year, I'll get to know her better, and we'll be able to work together. She's a little bit concerned about Cassandra's reading, and she's concerned about Cassandra being behind, and is she going to be able to learn how to read well? Is she going to be where she needs to be at the end of the year, basically? Let's look at this first picture right here. What do you see in that picture, Ricardel?
A fish.
And I would like all of you to find the word fish.
That's an ugly.
Find the word fish. Cassandra's pointing to the word fish. When first graders come into first grade, there are certain things that we expect them to know. We have a list of 25 high-frequency words. We expect them to know all the letters, at least the consonants and the sounds. We expect them to recognize vowels. Then throughout the year, we build on those skills. Now, there are 2 letters that makes the sound sh.
A.
What are the 2 letters that make sh?
F-I.
Sh. Fish.
H. F. F-H.
Fish. 2 letters. Ricardel.
S-H.
S-H. And I am showing S-H here in my little window. We work on consonant blends. We learn a lot about vowels and vowel sounds. We also work on onsets and rhymes. We learn this in the context of some kind of text. Turn the page and we're going to look at the next picture.
An alligator.
An alligator. Can you guys find the word alligator on this page?
Alligator.
Cassandra, how do you know that's an alligator?
Because it gets a long tail and it gets 2 legs.
I can tell that you're looking at the picture, so that's why you're saying alligator. How do you know this word right here is alligator?
Because it gets a C and an R.
And the C and the R, do you know what sound they make? CR make the sounds her. Could that be alligator? Alligator begins with what letter, Maya? A. Can you find alligator here?
No.
Nope. So,
Crocodile.
how do you know it says crocodile?
C.
And the C makes what sound? Like Cassandra and crocodile. I need to know what skills they bring into the classroom, what they know already, what they still need to learn. Maybe those expectations for the end of kindergarten, some of the kids haven't achieved. So where do I need to begin with every single child? So I'm going to ask you to start reading right here.
A.
I always begin the year with doing assessments the first 2 weeks of school.
No.
Okay, no problem.
At. And. My. Can. Do. Go. He. And. I. Is.
Do you know this one?
No.
You don't know this one.
Like. My. And. My. No.
Cassandra, you knew a lot of them. And she knew about 20 of those first 24 words, which is good. And then I gave her a second group of words. The words are slightly harder. What is that word?
You.
She knew about 4, which is fine. The benchmark was those first 24 words.
You.
Now, you're going to read, "Where is my hat?" Make sure you use your finger, Cassandra.
Where is my hat? Said Ben. Ben looked under his bed. It is not here, he said. Mom looked in his trumpet. It is not here, she said.
It was really interesting watching her read the text in the developmental reading assessment. She's using picture cues. She actually predicted a lot while she was reading.
Mom looked under the couch. Here is, she said.
Good job. So, Cassandra, what is this book about?
About Ben's hat.
What about Ben's hat? What happened to Ben's hat?
His dog was sleeping on his hat.
Her comprehension, she was able to give me a retelling of the story too, which is important. Cassandra, do you think you're a good reader?
Yes,
Yes. Why?
because I learned to read.
Because you learned to read? You feel like you learned to read quick? Cassandra is a typical beginning first grade reader. So actually I can go back to the mother right now and say, you know, Cassandra's actually not below where she needs to be. Cassandra is exactly where she needs to be in first grade. So Cassandra, what do you think you need to do to become a better reader?
Read a lot.
Read a lot. All right. Well, thank you, Cassandra.
You're welcome. Come and look at the turtle. The turtle is big.
We have been in first grade for about 3.5 months. I feel that Cassandra is making very good progress.
Come and look at the stinging. The stinging is big.
She's had practice reading a variety of books that she feels confident reading, books that she has familiarity with, as well as books that are not so familiar to her. She's been present in the classroom during the shared reading experiences. Cassandra, do you have something to say?
This says hot and that one says hot.
That is absolutely right. How are they different, Cassandra?
Because that one's lowercase and that one's uppercase.
That's right. Okay, let's do this.
Clap.
What does it say?
Clap.
Clap. The activities that are going on in the classroom during literacy time really reinforce the skills that she's working on.
Click. Clip.
Clip. Is that a real word? Yep. Let's see what this says. Cassandra, look at the vowel. No. Think about it. A, apple.
Clap. Right.
She's excited about reading. She's being read to at home, and I think a combination of all these things is really helping her move forward. Maggie, thank you for agreeing to meet with me in order to talk about Cassandra.
You're welcome. It's always a pleasure to come in and talk about the progress of my child and how she's doing.
Basically, what I want to do is I want to share a little bit of what I've seen in Cassandra since September. I gave her what we hope every first grader would be reading right now in December. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to track each child's progress really closely.
Okay.
So I'm doing assessments 4 times a year.
Okay.
And what I noticed about Cassandra was that she had a lot more high-frequency words than last time. She was able to sound out words more efficiently, and also she was able to think about what makes sense. and really keep that in mind, and sometimes even going back and self-correcting when it didn't make sense. I did see some of that, and I would definitely want her to do that more.
I just want to make sure that she's comfortable within, as far as knowing that she's progressed, knowing within herself that I've made it from here to there, you know. And I believe that she does know that, because she said to me last night, Mommy, I was reading and I read the word wrong, and then I went back and I reread it again for it to make sense.
Is there anything else that the school can do in order to keep supporting Cassandra in her progress?
Well, I guess what you guys been doing, because I mean everything has been great thus far, but just to monitor her and just give her the extra encouragement, and just let her know that Cassandra, you've come a long way, you know, but also giving her challenges, you know. Now, once she's made this progress and once she's went over that hurdle, give her other challenges.
Keep pushing her, basically.
Yes. Keep pushing her. Just keep pushing her. Help me.
That's so long about everything. Look it.
Cassandra, I think she's very enthusiastic about school, and she's very enthusiastic about learning how to read and becoming a better reader.
Please let me have the car. Father there said.
You know, she plays it a little bit safe. I've never seen her pick up like a new book on her own. She's always picking up the books that are familiar to her, that she knows she can read. Pushing her to try new books is one thing that I always do with her. We're going to start a new book called House Hunting. Sammy, what do you see on the cover?
That they're going to a new house. Oh, I know.
What do you notice, Olaniran?
The little one brought honey too.
Oh, like Baby Bear brought honey, and I noticed something too. Cassandra, what do you notice?
Baby Bear's present.
Baby Bear's, you noticed Baby Bear's present. What was the present?
A blue car.
A blue car. So Cassandra made a connection between the book you just read, Baby Bear's Present, and House Hunting.
Oh.
Because Baby Bear is bringing his present along, right? Baby Bear is bringing his blue car along.
Then in case he wants to have a ride, he can ride.
Okay, let's open the book.